What's up, El Paso? It's Two Says Don't Make a Right with another episode featuring Alex the Barber on today.
What up, what up?
It's a barber, CDL driver, entrepreneur. You can count that in, all that stuff in.
All the good stuff, brother.
Dude, that's fucking awesome, man. What don't you do is what my question.
I just don't chill at home.
How is that? Like, with so many things going on, how is your free time going forward throughout the day?
Honestly, bro, I have a lot of free time. That's why I got my CDL. I was just at home playing Grand Theft Auto all day, every day until I was like, yeah, you know what, like,
gotta do something.
Hell yeah. So I just went.
I'm all over here thinking you're booked back to
He's like,
back.
I don't have no time. I have no time to breathe out here.
Like, I actually had too much time.
like honestly, thank God, business is doing good.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
I only cut hair like 2 days, 3 days out of the week to cut my personal clients, who I still feel like committed to, since they're the reason I have my barbershops now.
Yeah.
But other than that, bro, like most of the time I'm just at home playing video games, and after a few weeks of just doing that and leveling up on Call of Duty, I was just like, you know what, like I'm not doing shit.
Yeah, I gotta expand the mind a little bit.
Yeah, so I don't know where I just got this idea to get my CDL because I have a client. He's a good friend of mine. He started showing me the numbers of being an owner operator for Hot Shots.
Oh wow!
And I like the numbers, and I was just like, I started looking into it, and I was like, all right, well, I'm just get my CDL, so I won't be restricted to the type of weight that I could drive. And yeah, I signed up to school. I paid it off. I was like, if I paid off cash, it's gonna force me to go.
Yeah. Well, when you pay off that, how much is to get your CDL?
It was $3,000 at Western Tech.
Oh, I know a tranza I get you in for 4. You're gonna be like that.
Honestly, I like that I went. They made you go. It was only 5 weeks.
So you learned top to bottom how to break it down, how to put the air right, all that stuff.
Everything. I was on the road driving during school for 5 weeks. Well, 3 weeks. 2 weeks is just bookwork, making sure you pass.
Oh, okay. Make sure you know what you're talking about.
And the rest is just hands-on on that bit.
Yeah, I think that's crazy.
So,
I would be Trans Mountain too. Fuck that stuff up.
Yeah, I was just there driving the 10 speed that they have there. Yeah, so got it out the way. So I was back to playing video games in the house.
Hell yeah, dude.
So you said that you have barber shops. How many shops do you have?
At the moment, 3.
You have 3. Where are the locations at?
I have one at... My first one is 12135 Monwood Drive, Suite 112 over there, right in front of Monwood High School. That was my first one. And then my second one is on Viscount 8838 Viscount Boulevard, next to Sunny Sushi, right by the fountains and the mall.
Sunny goes hard.
No, fact. It really does.
And then my third one is right there on Dyer, right in front of the Waterburger by Parkland High School.
Oh snap! Okay,
so those strategically placed.
They sound like they are.
Yeah,
they sound like they are. Those are great
right
positions.
High school Waterburger. Like it's kind of like
Waterburger.
There is a strategy that I kind of never really put mind to it until I started to look at my business structure.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like well, I don't really want to give out my strategy out there like that.
You can't give it out.
But it does have they all have similar concepts, and if one of them is like off the bat, they're close to freeways, easy access.
Yeah,
easy access.
In and out. Yeah. So you didn't just go out there and like, oh, this building's for rent. Oh, this building's for rent.
Yeah,
or you didn't go by base like this is cheap rent. I can make it here.
No, actually, my first barbershop, the rent was pretty expensive.
How old were you when you first opened that one?
I was 20.
20. Sheesh. How old are you now?
I'm 23.
So damn, 1 a year.
1 a year. yeah.
And now a CDL driver.
Now I got a CDL. Yeah.
And fucking Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto millionaire, baby.
I know where all the fucking cars are stashed.
Nah, that's it. Hell yeah, no, GTA 6 next year is going to be on and popping, baby.
Hopefully, brother. I'm trying to get a PC before it's maybe make some money.
Yeah, there's
GTA
money
6.
to be made on that.
There's money to be made on that?
You think I'm out here kidding?
No, dude.
You can create your own server.
Yeah,
and then
bro.
people can pay you to go on your server. Because you can set your own parameters on your own server.
What do you mean server? Like you create your own world?
No. The world is already made. No, the world is already made for you. GTA already made the world for you. Yeah. However, you can set your own parameters in your world. Like you can say like, oh, well, money is this, to this to what the base code is, you can change it to where it's like, oh, well, no, now you're only getting this much money per whatever. Or you can assign, people can get jobs in there on your server.
Yeah.
Right. And then they can run, like they can live their life, a second life inside of Grand Theft Auto.
It's essentially it's a virtual world.
Yeah.
Is it like that Ready Player One?
Nah.
No, that's too intense. That's too intense.
I can't wait for that time. Like that's gonna be fucking
that's
insane.
crazy, bro. That would be ridiculous.
I'm gonna be on a date with
no, but there's
Kim Kardashian. Or
there's
something.
like influencers now. Actually, like was that Grizzy?
T Grizzly.
Yeah, like he made his own
yeah.
server for Grand Theft Auto 5, and people pay him like thousands of dollars a month just to play on his server.
See, I feel like I'm an outcast right now because I don't get to get. I have the Xbox and the PS5, and I've used them for like an hour combined.
That's terrible.
That's terrible.
Because I have a wife that just doesn't like sees me anytime I'm like that relaxing. It's like, oh hey, by the way, come here.
By the way, I have some chores for you.
By the way, I want you to build another house,
dude. You know, speaking of building, you know, so we had my wife ordered a whole new bedroom set for Marcelo. Now keep this in mind, okay? She did it without me knowing, which is fine. It's whatever. But I'm like, yo, listen, I'm not putting anything together, bro. I just want you to know I'm not gonna put it together. That's not my thing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a believer, and look, I'm gonna bust my ass hard enough to where I just get somebody to do it.
Yeah.
Right? But nevertheless, she goes, no, I got it at Ashley Furniture. Shout out Ashley Furniture, right?
It's gonna come assembled.
It's gonna come assembled, bro. Hell no, hell no. I showed up and there was 2 big ass boxes in my front.
Never.
It was terrible, dude. I was pissed. It ruined my day.
We're talking about that building stuff.
I hate building
when
shit.
you built both shops, all 3 shops, like by yourself, or did you build the first one only?
I have my contractor, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a firm. I think what's allowed me to succeed this fast is that as soon as I started kind of like investing my money, I kind of went with the. I heard it once. I don't know who said it, but your time is your time. So
John Wick.
So if you could save money, but you're gonna have to go and build it out, I'm gonna take 2 or 3 weeks losing when I could go make money. I'd just rather pay somebody $6,000-$7,000 to build it out in 5 days.
Damn.
You know?
That's a good way to see about it.
Yeah,
So,
so
you say time is your biggest comedy right now, right?
Time. I love my time, brother.
Yeah.
I don't. Right now, I'm 23, and a lot of people my age, I feel like as soon as they start making a little money, they want to go with luxuries. Oh, I want to get this nice car. I want to do this, and I was like that at the beginning, but now like time is my. That's valuable.
Yeah, that's your most valuable commodity, you can say, right?
Yeah, that's like you can't buy back time, ever. So time is time.
Yeah, that's badass, dude. That's a good. You're right. You're not a lot of 23-years see it that way.
Yeah, no, that's a very mature mentality when it comes to that aspect,
3 or
for
4
sure.
racks in there, they're gonna go pop
Oh,
bottles.
I'm good
at
now.
Work bar or other bar. Yeah.
Nah, I know the owner from that bar. He be popping bottles for me for
He's gonna be
free.
popping him up anyway. He gonna pop him anyway.
That guy was drinking. He was a mess, man.
That was before the perm.
Yeah,
Before the perm.
Yeah. That guy for my 21st birthday, he got me drunk as fuck right there. So it was fun. Rooftop and everything.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god, good stories, good times, dude.
Hell yeah.
And then, so as far as the hot shot stuff, are you actively in it, or you're just waiting on that CDL to come in, or?
So I already got my CDL in the mail.
Okay.
And I was already getting my US DOT number. Actually, I already bought the truck that I'm riding around in right now. I'm just waiting for my new CDL to come in since I got my physical copy first. And I was getting my MC numbers and all that. And they'd asked me, like, are you going to be driving hazmat and all that? And the day that I was making all my numbers, I had my appointment like 2 days after to go test my hazmat and tankers endorsements.
Oh, so you had to redo it.
So I put it on pause. I was like, let me just go and finish my tests. And then, I didn't know they were going to cut my CDL right there. So I passed. They cut in. They're like, you're going to get your new one with your endorsements in 3 to 4 weeks.
Damn.
Today's the 4th week, and I haven't gotten shit in the mail.
That's scary. So they grabbed your brand new CDL and they chopped it right there. Like,
Because
it's no longer.
because I added the endorsements. So the hazmat is so I could haul like gas and dangerous ass shit.
I thought you had to have hours behind the wheel for that. No, you just have to apply.
You have to pass.
You have to get certified, I guess, to do the hazard thing, right?
And,
is that more money, doing the hazardous stuff, or is it about the same?
It's more money.
Is it? Okay.
And then the beauty
You
about
might blow up if you run.
Well,
one
no,
of
I mean I get it, but I'm saying though, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of shit.
brother. There's people risking their freedom for money. I'm willing to risk my life for this money the right way.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, that's right, dude. That's the right way to do it, dude. And then, damn, dude. So you want to keep hauling gas kind of deal?
No.
I heard that there was some good money
There's
transferring diesel from Mexico over here till the tariffs hit, and then that all went to shit.
there's good money, man. There's good money in I mean, what I've seen, right? There's good money in it, but you just have to be on the road. And like I tell people, like I'm gonna sacrifice a year or two of being on the road to build the business to where I have drivers. My mentality behind it was if I could build 3 barbershops with 10 to 15 barbers inside of it, I could have 5 to 10 drivers.
Damn. That's a fleet of trucks. So you're trying to become the next MTW, or what's that one called? That big truck, the blue one?
No. I want to have owner
MTW.
operators leased onto me. So they bring their own truck, they bring their own trailer.
You just get the contract.
I just pass them the contracts.
Oh, okay. Like
So-
a broker kind of deal. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
man.
that's that way. I just make a percentage off their gross income a month, and I take off the stress of like I gotta maintenance a truck, I gotta do this. Like no, I just
Yeah, you just completely do this stuff. What's it called? So you're not planning on staying with the barbershops, or that's just your side money after this?
well eventually I hope it becomes my side money. Right?
Yeah.
But right now it's the
Your main.
barbershops are my main money. Yeah, because
Yeah.
right now I'm not. The CDL thing is on hold right now.
Yeah.
So
So
they get my copy in the
they
mail.
cut the damn thing.
And then, I mean, brother, it's expensive to jump into.
Yeah?
Yeah. Originally, I started because I like dualies.
Mm-hmm.
But my mind was like, I can't buy a fucking dually just to drive around the city. Like, I
You
need
can. You can. I've seen
No.
plenty of those guys.
Yeah, but do you want to?
I don't know. My
you don't
mind
think
is
you
like-
want
Six
to.
tires you gotta replace.
Yeah, if I buy a truck like that, I want to make some type of money off of it. So I started
Yeah.
looking into it, and then that's when I started talking to my homie. You know, well, he's my friend now, but he started as my client. I was like, look, bro, like, because he would drive one. I was like, look
Yeah.
at this truck. I want to get this. And he was like, yeah, bro, like, that's what I do, bro. I do hot shots, and
Yeah.
that's how I got into it.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
essentially, it was just because I like dualies, bro. Like,
Yeah,
That
like it
was
was,
the main-
that's what piqued
the
your
main
interest
thing,
on
yeah.
it.
And then I started looking to my CDL, and I started looking at really, really nice semis, and I was like, ooh, that looks nice. I want to own
This
one.
guy's
day.
gonna have it all tricked out. What's
Yeah,
up?
it
with
should
that
be decked
big
out.
old shifter.
Fucking
yeah,
neon lights on that.
Yeah,
bit.
that's exactly what it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
the reason I'm behind it. But when he showed me the money, then I was like, all right, well, then it's worth it.
It's really doing it. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
people will tell me like, oh, it's stressful. I'm like, I'm already stressing with the barbershops. They give me good money, but
There's more to be made.
there's more to be made.
How
Yeah.
is it inside the barbershop? Because I know the bar industry, it's like you're right back in high school because you're taking care of nothing but kids practically.
Well, I mean, it's
Is it-
drama.
Yeah?
It's drama for sure, bro. It's like
Within the
babysitting.
barbers, like
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
amongst
With
each other.
her,
or
so-
what?
Look, sometimes, brother. Like right now, I'm blessed to have a really great
Good team,
team.
yeah.
I have a badass team. It all comes down to your team. And shout out to all my barbers that I have right now.
Who's your favorite shop?
What?
Yeah, you're just gonna divide lines now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
No,
draw that.
I'm very open about it with my barbers, and everybody knows that Viscount is my favorite shop.
That's your number one.
That's
Was
my
that your
baby.
first one? You
That's
said
my
that's your second one. Okay.
Everybody loves their second baby mama the best, right? That's what
I
they
don't
say.
know. I only have one, baby.
That's what they say, right? Well, I love my second shop the best.
We can't get into that, guys.
Well, wait, I love my second shot the best. Montwood, I love it though because it was my first one.
Mhm.
But Viscount is like, I don't know, like it was just meant to be, bro. Like it
Yeah.
was the right time at the right place, right? My first year as a shop owner went amazing. I was excited. I was like, oh yeah, I cleared 6 figures. Fuck yeah, da da da. Want to be that cool guy on social media? Like fuck yeah, I'm a 6-figure barber. Like da da da.
I made it.
Till Uncle Sam hit my
Yeah.
ass with the good,
Yeah, here you go.
ticket, and I had the money saved. Like I know how to
You
save
did
my
put
money.
it aside. You
I
put
know,
because you knew the shit was gonna happen.
I know how to save money, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have the 3 shops for not knowing, you know.
Yeah.
So I know how to save money. So I had money on the side for that, but I just didn't expect that shit to be.
What
as
is
high.
that? Like what? So you put? Is it Comtron? No, it's not Comtron. What is it?
No, it's just. I mean, it's his income, so he has to pay taxes on whatever he
it's
made
your
for the
personal
year.
income stuff. Yeah.
No. Well, the LLC had to pay
Yeah,
taxes.
you got to pay taxes on everything.
So it went good, and I was just like, should I just pay it off the bat? Like I got the money, but then there goes most of my savings for the whole year. Like fuck.
Mhm. Yeah, been there, done that.
And I
Still
was
doing
just-
that sometimes.
Yeah. So I was just like, fuck, like. So me and my girl, we went to go eat to Sonny's. I was like, fuck it, let's just go eat. I'll figure it out.
I know I gotta pay all this money, but I got a little change.
But I got. We
Yeah,
can go to
got a
Sonny's,
little
girl. I
change.
got
I mean,
you.
yeah,
I got
yeah,
you.
you know. So we went to Sonny's and whatnot, and we park and I look up, and my shop is where it used to be a jewelry store. It was there for like 19 years. So if anybody watching this and they know the area, they know that jeweler. God rest his soul. He passed. So I go and I look at the spot and I tell my girl, like, yo, babe, like, that shot right there, that shit would be a fucking gold mine. I need to jump on it. And yeah, boom, I'm calling. I was like, while we were eating, I was on the phone call. Oh, no, she was there just listening. And yeah, we set up the meeting after the lady, the property manager met us right after we finished eating. She was there.
Oh, she came down as soon as you called her up.
She was like, yeah, I'm around. She was like, I'm around. I can go. I'm like, all right, cool.
Right time, right place. Universe.
time,
You
right
see
place,
that?
brother.
That's fate.
Yeah.
I walked in. I looked at the spot and I was like, okay, I like it. I'll take it. But keep in mind, my first shop used to be a barber shop, a really popular barber shop. So I just jumped into a build out that I had to tear down walls, put floor.
It was a whole new. That's why you love it so much.
Yeah.
Right, because you had to really do it. That shit.
Put his blood and soul into it, baby. That's what he had to do.
Essentially, I was just like, damn, like, now am I gonna pay the IRS or am I gonna pay the business? You know?
No, sometimes you just gotta say fuck the government.
And that's exactly. Honestly, that's
Fuck
exactly
it,
what I said. Those were my exact words. Fuck the IRS. I'll pay them later. I'm not gonna put it in business. And yeah, I mean, as long as you pay them, they'll stay off your back.
Where as far as running a barbershop, like where does your income comes in through the rent, right? I'm assuming like the rent, the chairs and stuff.
Definitely.
I've always wondered that, like how, because I have friends that owned barbershops. They don't own them anymore. But I've always wondered how you break that up. I mean, if your rent is X amount of dollars, do you just make sure that you have enough chairs being rented out?
Yep.
So as far as attracting barbers then, right, is that where traffic is just literally will just be the traffic that comes in? Or do you look for barbers that already have clientele?
It's a mixture of both. Right? So here's how I go based off of it. I try to just keep my shops promoted. Because barbers see that. Like, if they see your shop promoted, then they'll be like, oh shit, like, the owner cares about his shops.
You do a real good job about that because he's always on the videos and
Appreciate
videos.
that. Yeah, so I just try to stay on top of promotion.
Just always pushing it up.
And, you know, like, I'm not anymore, but I used to be a full-time barber, bro. Like, I was working with my barbers every day. Like,
you were right there next to them.
I was right there next to them. I just never did walk-ins. I only did walk-ins on my first shop because I didn't have a team yet. And after I filled that up, on my second one, I was blessed enough to fill it right away because my name caught fame.
Yeah, you got traction.
So I opened up the second one. I filled it up right away. I started with 7 chairs. We're at 16 right now. They're all full, thank God, you know. So we started with 7. And walk-ins just started coming in, bro. Like, people just slowly started coming in.
This is the Viscount one that you're talking about? Yeah. Well, no, it's because it's mad traffic, dude. That's
traffic.
Right across from that's money.
I still till this day haven't been able to how do you say, enjoy the walk-ins of my own barbershop in Viscount, but I'm okay with that because I'm a firm believer in, as a leader, you eat last. So I'm always making sure that my barbers get the walk-ins first, unless they're booked. Or unless they're being lazy that they don't want to get a walk-in and I'm free, I'll get a walk-in. Like, all right, I'll get you.
What's your disciplinary actions when people are like, when you see a bunch of walk-ins and then you see that one barber that's like, nah, give it to next.
So I have a system for walk-ins, really. Tengo un sistema donde it's like a magnet or every station is numbered. The first one to get there puts his number and so on and so on. And if a barber sees, because there's barbers out there that, I don't want to do kids, or I don't want to do that. That's fine. You're free to do that. But if you're doing that shit in my shop, you're down from the list. You lose your spot. Since you're making a lot of money, then you're okay with giving that turn to somebody else. So I knock it off the list.
Yeah.
Shit like that. You know, I don't like barbers that pick and choose or that come with that mentality of like, I'm my own boss because I pay rent. Okay, let's run your credit. Let's sign a contract, and I'm gonna need a deposit for your chair since you're your own boss. When it comes to shit like it's real shit. When it comes to shit like that, no. I thought you were your own boss, but what happened?
Yeah, now you're an employee. Yeah, you know what I mean? You want to act like a boss and be a boss.
Yeah, at that point, you know, you're not ready to make that boss move.
Yeah.
So, and essentially, that's the correct way to do it by the state of Texas. You know. Make them sign a contract. They're independent contractors. They're supposed to have their barber license, preferably an LLC that protects them from anything from that shop, you know?
Yeah.
Protects the shop, essentially. And that's just, if I would go back in time, that's the way I would do it. Like if I were to start all over and I'm working at any random barbershop, I would brand myself as a barbershop already, go create an LLC, not tell anybody, cut hair and deposit into my LLC account, boom, boom, let my business credit start, and eventually branch off if I wanted to. That's just the way I do it because technically they're their own bosses, right? Like, that's the way I would just do it.
That's smart.
But
was it a trend for a while that everybody was becoming barbers? Like, was there some?
I'm sure it was diluted at some point, right? Because it blew up out of nowhere, dude.
So, you know what? I don't know how it blew up. Like, I really just don't know how it blew up. I became a barber when I was like 13. I met you when I was like 13. I was working at his dad's installation company. I was out there
at 13.
At 13, brother. I was out there.
He was small.
And I remember like a month in, I grabbed my check and I was like, you know what? Like, I want to be a barber. I went to Juarez. My grandma took me to the barbershops over there. And at that time when I grew up, I was with the mentality of, I'm a street dude. Like, I'm doing this. I'm gangbanging. I walked into a shop, smelled like weed. All the gangsters are out there cutting hair, making money. I was like, oh, this seems fun. I want to do that.
Sounds like a vibe that I can get with. Yeah.
This is my kind of
This is my area.
So I went home after my first week working with his dad. I went and bought some clippers. Next week, I go back to work and I tell him, like, hey, I'm cutting hair. You need a haircut? What's up?
I was like, yeah, no.
He just says, nope. But then he tells me, hey, but I have an old chair right there in the back. It used to be my sister's. I don't know if you want it. Are you sure? Yeah, take it, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
I told my mom, my mom had a little Honda Elantra. I was like, Mom, we're going to fit that shit in the car. I don't know how, but it's going to fit in that car.
You're going to put that bit.
Boom. Yeah, I sanded it down. It was kind of rusted. I sanded that shit down.
It was outside, just going to waste.
Yeah, so I spray painted it blue and I took off from there, started cutting it.
Do you still have that chair?
I do not.
Oh, that would have been epic.
Yeah, that would have been epic. That would have been epic, honestly. Now that I'm older, I regret not keeping that chair.
That would have been a good story.
Yeah,
I would have gotten free haircuts.
It's at the fucking Viscount location, dog. That would have been dope.
So that was the story behind that. And then eventually I got in trouble. Like I said, I was
you were still doing
So I got in trouble. I ended up in probation. I couldn't leave my house for a bit, and that was another
shop.
Yeah, that was another excuse to have my friends over. Hey, I'm cutting hair. Come over. And then it got to, and I used to live in front of a park. So it got to the point where my PO once pulled up on me randomly, and he's like, "Hey, you're not selling no dime bags, are you?" And I was like, "No." Like I showed him my little station there. "No, I'm cutting hair. Like check it out."
Oh hell yeah!
Cool. So you don't mind taking the drugs? He was like, "No." I wasn't doing
everything but that, sir.
No, I was doing everything right. I was doing all right, boom. And then I finished that, and I eventually, since I lived in front of a park, the moms that would take their kids and parents, they would see like, "Oh, hey, how much do you charge?" And I was like, "Oh, $4." And I started cutting hair and I started making money and I liked it.
That's actually really nice. $4 for your first haircuts.
Yep. I didn't know what I was doing. I was fucking those haircuts up.
was it tapers? Or?
It was tapers, high fades on the other side.
It was all, but if you turn your head, that thing looks straight, bro.
So eventually, after probation and everything, there was a little hair salon next, like, around the corner. That with the lady that used to cut my hair since I was little. Her name is Betty. Shout out to Betty. I went and I got a haircut, and I just asked her, I was like, "Hey, how much is your booth rent?" Keep in mind, I was charging like $7 inside of that hair salon per haircut, right? Mm-hmm. She was like, "Oh, it's $120 for the booth rent every week." And I was like, "All right, I'm down. I'll take it." And she was like,
"Oh,
what?
No shit."
Yeah, she was like, "What?"
How old were you at this point?
I was still 13.
13 still?
Okay. So I had just turned 13 when I met him, recently. And she was like, "What? Let me talk to your mom." Like, Mom, I ran home. "Mom, you need to go talk to Betty. She's going to give me a job. She don't believe me. Like, she just needs your consent." My mom got up. I told my mom, "Let's go." And we went. And she was like, "All right, cool." And I started that same day. And she saw that I didn't know how to cut hair.
She's like, you know what?
Like,
you're fucking up my
yeah, she did. She was like, so she grabbed the clippers. She I was doing a client, I was fucking him up, and she took the clippers. I was sweating, bro. She took the clippers away. She was like, I'm gonna do it for you. Like, this is the way you do it. Like, but with a older Mexican lady. Like, esto se hace así. I was like, oh, okay. Fuck.
Okay, you got the old school.
Yeah.
Like,
so
almost
so my grandpa came in as a walk-in. Like, he was just like, I'm gonna go in, surprise him, you know. And he was like, just act like you know me. Grandpa was like, act like you don't know me, you know. It was a blessing. Dude came in, like, all right, I'm gonna get like a 4 and a 2 on the sides. And I did exactly the same steps that she told me.
Yeah.
After that haircut, he paid me. He left, and she was like, wow, ya te iba a correr, pero hiciste todo como te dije. Si aprendes.
Yeah.
All right. And my grandpa saved my life right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
And ever since then, and you know, like, that lady was there for years, bro. And eventually it got to a point where I had clients waiting for me outside on Saturdays, like 9:30. And she was the one opening up her salon. It got to a point where she would just sometimes would show up late as fuck.
Yeah.
And it would make me mad because she didn't. I mean, I was a kid. I get it. I didn't have a key. I couldn't get inside. Nothing. So all my stuff was in there. And it got to a point, and I just called a random barbershop. Hey, are you guys hiring? I was 14 already. Yeah, come through. I just don't have my clippers. My clippers are inside the salon I'm working at right now. We'll lend you some. Come do a test cut. I go do a haircut. The dude, he's like, okay, all right, you got the job. Just tell me how old you are. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna tell you. You're not gonna hire him if I tell you. He's like, nah, you got the job. I just want to know how old you are. And I was like, all right, well, I'm 14, bro. No way. Yeah, bro. He's like, well, you can cut, dude. I'm like, thank you, appreciate that. So I got the job, and I moved to that shop. Rent only went up like $5, and I was already charging $12 at that time in that barbershop specifically. It's still open to this day. You know?
How many cuts would you say you had under your belt before you said, fuck yeah, that's a fucking blurry line?
I got it. Yeah. Be like, I can do this shit.
Honestly, sometimes I still feel like I'm not blurry like that.
No?
Nah, it's just...
Did you see that? Blurry? Did you see that?
I caught it. I caught it.
Yeah. He knows the lingo.
It's in the
He knows the
family.
lingo.
It's in the family.
Yeah.
It's in the family.
Yeah. I don't know. I just... You never stop learning.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I'll do some haircuts where I'm like, hell yeah, like, I'm going to take a picture of this haircut. But sometimes I'm still like, nah.
What would you do with this perm?
Hold on. Hold on. Before
Cut
we
it off.
fucking perm.
Shave it off.
Shave it the fuck out. That's what I was this perm is only I only kept it for this long because we took so long to record something. It was supposed to be a one and done deal.
Can we zoom
Next
in on
week
this
we won't
perm
have
real
this stuff.
Okay.
Next
Zoom in on this fucking perm
Next
right now.
Next week.
Does it-
We might have it. We might still have
It looks like Austin Powers' fucking shag rug.
No, it doesn't. Austin Powers. That's if they half the people out there gonna be like, you old ass. Nobody knows. Do you know
I
who
already
Austin
know.
Powers
Stop.
is?
Everybody knows who Austin Powers is.
The
Oh, my
guy that got
goodness.
shot at by the...
Yeah.
He knows. He knows.
what it
He
is.
knows what it is. That's a great movie. I lived my young.
I was gonna ask on that subject what you said about taking pictures of stuff. I've always been a believer in this, right? I don't know why, but I've always believed this. I've always believed that sometimes like barbers will take pictures of, hey, we're gonna take a picture of your shit. And it's like, dude, that thing doesn't look that well. But because I want to take a picture of it, now you're gonna believe that it's good. Does that make sense? Is it a trick of the trade?
Isn't this?
It's a trick of the trade. I've always thought.
I've seen them put filters
Like I've
on
always
it.
been like,
me
'cause-
personally, no. Because
No.
then they're going to expect
but
you
you
to
get
post
what
it.
I mean, though, right? But you get what I mean, though, right? Like sometimes I'll be
Oh,
like,
I see what you mean. Like next time they come by, they're gonna be like, "Hey, you didn't post my picture. Why? Because it was fucked up. That's what."
but you know, in that moment, right? Like especially if you're walking, hey, you guys
Yeah.
take a picture of your shit, and you know, you'd be like, bro, stop.
Yeah.
Like, bro, stop. Like,
Yeah.
it's not that clean.
Yeah,
like, it's
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
but it's not that clean
Yeah.
to take a picture. But because you're taking, oh
Yeah.
shit, oh yeah, go for it, bro.
You know what? Yeah, it'll make clients
Like, feel better about it, right?
does.
Ah, I do that.
I know because I have a friend of mine that I'll take pictures of his haircut sometimes, and we'll be talking all throughout the whole haircut, talking shit, laughing or whatnot. And I'm like, all right, perro, I'm gonna take a picture of your cut. He does the duck lips. And I'm like this. And I'm like, what are you doing with your
Is it
lips,
Willie? Willie loves him, Doug.
bro? No, not really, not. Yeah, my
Do you
homie
ever have
Chris,
those awkward guys who follow the camera?
I had once.
You know what? I hated getting my picture taken like that, dude.
Because it's awkward as shit, huh?
You're like, I'm gonna take a picture, but then you're like, where do you want my hair
tuck
to
it in,
be? Yeah, where do you want this to be exactly? Just act
Yeah.
natural. I was like, dude, this is fucking weird. Don't
Yeah.
do that.
No, it's weird as shit. Or you ever had like, have you seen that?
Especially when they pull out all those lights. They put
yeah,
a
when they
bunch
put the
of
fucking
random
peachy
lights.
camera right here.
And you know what? Like, that's all for marketing.
Mm-hmm.
That is for marketing. And that, back to your first question on why it blew up so much.
Mm-hmm.
Because the marketing on it, like, barbers started taking their craft. Well, some of them, their craft a little bit more serious. So they started investing into quality cameras, little
Mics.
started recording important conversations, with clients, like making their clients feel important, because that's our job at the end of the day, to make a client feel important, make them boost his confidence up, listen to them, listen to their problems.
Because it is true though.
How fast can you do a cut?
Oh, like 25, 30 minutes.
That's a fast cut.
Yeah. But like a detailed cut. Like
Yeah.
You can do it in half an hour?
Hey, dude, give me. Just line me up quick. I got 15 minutes.
I mean, I'll tell you straight up, like, I can't do a full fade in 15 minutes, but I'll line you up and I'll taper up.
You'll clean shit up.
Okay, clean it up, but not
clean
full.
up.
Okay, that's still good.
And
30 minutes is fucking fast still.
But I keep it 100 with my clients, And then I tell them, like, look, bro, I could do a super, super fast haircut, but it's not going to come out camera quality. It's going to come out good.
It's going to come out you running by good.
It'll work. You'll fly by for the week, but
you'll get by.
Yeah, but if another barber catches you at the store and starts looking at that shit, he's like, hey, bro,
don't mention my name.
Don't go back to that barber. Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. Like, that's like the shit that you guys are doing nowadays is pretty crazy. Like, I've seen the burst fade, like all that other stuff.
It's crazy sometimes, bro. There's
my
some
sister
shit
don't do that stuff. I just sit in the chair and whatever she's giving me, I'm getting.
Did she cut your hair?
Yeah,
that's a burst fade. What are you talking about?
I didn't know what it was. I told you, I just sat in the chair.
Cynthia, if you're watching this, talk to your brother. She's putting you down.
But it is.
She always just literally just starts cutting. Like, remember when
you don't even ask.
When Charlie, like when he was still around, like he had a mohawk like mine, and all of a sudden my sister started cutting, chopped it right off, and he was like, "Is my mohawk still?" He's like, "Oh, you still wanted it?"
Oh shit! She's just out here winging it. But it is crazy though, the amount of confidence that's instilled in you when you get a fresh cut.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like that. It is beyond comprehension to a woman.
Your girl on. Wait, girl, I'm walking down the street. You know what I mean?
It is crazy how it just fucking shoots out.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like you walk out that bitch like, oh bro, you ain't even ready. You ain't even ready out here, bro. You can be the ugliest motherfucker out here, but you got a fresh cut.
You know what? I do be happy my clients up like that. I might not take pictures all the time, but I tell them, like, damn,
like,
you have a girlfriend, dog? You better have 3. Yeah, you better, or I'll tell you better walk your ass to the gas station and show somebody his haircut, bro, because that just went on.
Nah, it's because that shit, that really does, bro.
No, it's
crazy.
110% that.
You know what I mean? Like, women have each other, right? But we have our barbers, bro.
Yeah.
It's really what it comes down to.
Yeah, it is.
Your barber will hype you up. I won't hype your perm up, but your barber will.
No, my barber, my sister's like, oh, that shit's fucking good. Put a pic in it.
Yeah, no, you gotta take that off.
I was like, what? Are you serious? Give me that goddamn pic.
No, it's funny. I'll tell you what though, I did when I first saw it, you look just like Enzo guy.
Yo, wait.
You look just like your son. It is the craziest thing to me.
Yep.
Nah, man, my son's become a badass little son. Like
I saw the Snapchat yesterday of him awake in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's what's up.
He was jumping on the bed.
How old is he now?
He's a year and 6 months.
Nice. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking dude is reverse cycling is what he's doing.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. he's all over the place. Hey, I told you if I pick
oh my god,
that is gets huge.
You know what you look like right there?
Send that to him. Send that to him.
Yeah.
Hey, send that video to him.
I'm not gonna
you gotta send it. So he can be here while we're
about to
I'll send a good one. I'll pick it tonight, and then I'll send a good picture. Because that shit gets poofy. Like, I didn't even know I was going to do that.
So,
like,
what went through your mind? Like, well, I just want to perm?
No.
What happened?
I talked so much shit about it. I'm going to get a perm. I'm going to get a fucking perm. Like, hey, no, you're not. Nobody's going to, you're not going to do a damn perm. So, like, at the end of it, and then we said it here, so I had to commit. You know what I mean? I was like, nah, I can't hype everybody up and not do it. But then I went to Sally's, and the lady, she's like, here, get these. And there's the little blue one. I guess there's different sizes. Mm-hmm. Well, I got the blue ones. And I guess those are too damn small. Because this shit happened. You should have seen when I first did it. It was so tight. I was like, oh.
It was like hanging?
No.
Was it hanging or
no,
not?
I was about to have waves, kind of. Tight as fuck, dude. Like, I took it out and I instantly regretted it. But then my sister faded me out and all that stuff. And I was like, you know what? It's not that bad. I might keep it for a little bit.
Keep it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep it, too. Because we love fucking fun of you. No. But this is going away probably within the next week.
On God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
No, I like it though. It doesn't look too bad.
Stay on God.
Oh God.
Yeah,
They're just small. They're just small curls. They're just too small.
No, I
think they're too small
it.
for your face. I think if you just got a little bigger.
No. This is going away. What's staying? What's just gonna
because he likes them small.
You're gonna mull it.
Oh
you're
yeah,
gonna mull
it's
it
just
out?
gonna flow out.
Oh
it's just
shit! You're gonna Morgan Wallen us out here.
All the way, just like permed and everything.
Sheesh.
Nice.
It's gonna get good. It's gonna get good for them. Stay tuned for the next couple of months.
Now I got
Okay.
Now I gotta get my dreads. You got it. You got
Oh
your
yeah,
perm.
this guy wants dreads. I think that's a horrible idea.
No, it's an amazing
I
idea.
think I can do
See?
it. That's the whole point. That was my whole point.
That's an amazing
the reason
idea.
why I'm
I think
growing
you should.
it. Yeah.
The dreads. Dreads is.
I was growing it to do it. I swear. That's what I was growing my hair for. Bro, stop. Yes,
You
I will.
won't.
Bro, you better stop. You know, the only reason why I haven't done it. The only reason why I haven't done it yet is because I don't like the beginner, like when they're like right here. And
Well, they're not gonna be
shit.
like that because your hair's long.
Okay, I don't see. I don't know how they work. Bro.
How do you
I've
just
never
start,
done it
bro?
before.
How do you
I don't know.
even start that stuff?
Well, you gotta go
Just
and but you
start
gotta,
by not showering.
Someone's gotta.
Is that how
No, you don't start by not showering, guy.
Dude, not showering for 2 days, like not showering your head for 2 days after a perm is not a good feeling.
Does it feel like shit or
Smell
what?
funky, and then since we were working construction, like you get all sweaty and nasty. It's not a good look.
Well, here's. I was getting shit the other day. I forgot where we were, but I was getting shit because I don't wash my hair every day.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah. See, don't me. You're not supposed to. Coming from a professional, he's in the industry. He's in the industry.
Dude, no, like when my hair was that short, it's 15 minutes. One shampoo washes the whole body. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm in and out
The
that
same
bitch.
soap,
Yeah,
same soap flows down.
yeah.
I scrub the armpits
Everything
with the
just
same.
flows on
Nah,
down.
you're not supposed to wash it every day.
No?
It's every other day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
see?
And
actually,
it has to do with
I
cold
did.
water.
Actually, I started doing that.
Cold water. So you got
I
to
didn't
take
do
care
the
of the
cold
perm,
water. I
baby.
didn't do the cold water, but I have been doing it every other day.
Hot water will dry your scalp, and that's how you get dandruff.
Boom, mira. This guy's a professional. He's the best. Come on.
Fuck.
Juntate conmigo, pa.
And you got a perm too, eh? You got to take care of that shit.
No, I started washing it every other day because I wanted to take care of it. You know, I already got it.
Yeah.
Spent
yeah.
2.5 hours doing the damn thing. I was like, I better.
It's a lot of time.
Invest a little time
That's
into it.
time
You know what I mean?
Yeah. 2.5 hours. How much money can you make in 2.5 hours?
I don't know.
Bro.
No, how many haircuts? 4?
Like four.
4 good.
4 good haircuts.
Yeah, 4 good haircuts.
About 250.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
Chilling.
I'm in the wrong industry.
Yo,
I gotta
facts.
start cutting.
That's what I'm saying about the barber industry. When I saw my homies hot shot business going in. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
Oh,
And
so you
that's-
just elevating.
and
You're
that's- and-
elevating the way you look at
And
it.
that's what he says when he sees my money coming in from the
Yeah.
shop, you know? So
It
It's
depends
back
on your
and forth.
perspective.
just pick your
What
poison.
else do you have anything else cooking in the pot right now?
I have a few ATM machines going. I have vending machines going.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So
No, that's
Really?
dope.
Wow. Okay. How did you get into the ATMs?
Yeah.
Loud as fuck.
that's super loud.
Yeah.
So I
Caught
have
everything.
when I opened up my barber shop, I knew a guy that I met through the gym.
Oh, I remember that.
And I told him,
I showed up to get a haircut from him. He told me, "Oh, I'm only taking cash. ATM's right there."
ATM right there.
I was
Damn.
like,
no. So
Got
that's not how that went. Yeah, well, yeah, but at that time I still didn't own it. I was just getting a percentage off of it.
Oh,
And he told me he was paying me a certain amount. And I started doing the math. I was like, all right, this is how much you're paying me per transaction. You're making this much off my ATM. I'm
Yeah.
gonna buy my own ATM. And I bought my first one. I
Shit.
told him, like, hey, bro, like, you need to get your ATM out.
Are you still cash only at your barbershops?
I'm always cash only. Even before I owned barbershops.
cash only.
I'm always.
Mhm.
I just save better like that.
Just
You
because it's a
save cash
physical, it's the
better?
physical
Like,
aspect of it,
Yeah,
right?
like
I'm assuming
I'll deposit it after I see a certain amount stacked up. That I'm like, I don't want that shit in my house.
That's too much, yeah.
I'll deposit it and put it into a savings. But like, if I just deposit every day that what I make into the shop, it'll get spent at the gas station. Just going in, tap.
Yeah. See, it's I forgot. Someone else mentioned that it's easier for you to save when you can physically see your money leaving your hand.
Yeah.
I have no theories on that.
Like,
I
look,
think it's gonna go whether it's gonna
No,
go or
no,
not.
no. Like,
You know what I
this
mean?
is my theory. I'm always out and about.
Mhm.
I'm always on the road. Whether it's checking up the shops, whether it's checking up the ATMs or whatever. As soon as I make some money, I'll go put it in my safe. Forget about it. I can't spend it. I'm not gonna drive all the way back home just to go and spend some money. So I force
Okay, I see the
Excuse me.
theory behind that.
I force myself to live my day-to-day life like myself, not my kids, not my girl, not just myself, to live off like $20 a day.
Just
me,
like
myself.
what I have in my pocket is what I'm gonna.
For me,
that's it.
That's
If
what I got
spend
to
it
spend
all,
today.
I spent it. If I
Nice.
didn't, well, I'll save it for tomorrow.
Yep.
I gotta choose either gas or lunch. One of the two. Can't do
And
both.
I cook. I try to cook at home.
You see what I'm
So
saying?
I know
Well, it's because the barbershop, there's no payroll coming out of your end, right?
No,
Just bills. That's it.
bills, that's it.
Yeah, see, this motherfucker, so much payroll. Like, our payroll has gotten to the roof.
No, yo,
Yeah.
so yo, they pay me. The barbers
Mhm.
pay me, so I don't gotta do no checks, no nothing.
You're fired.
If they if they report taxes at the end of the year, that's on them, not on me. You know?
Yeah, because they're technically 1099
Mhm.
self-employed.
Self-employed.
Yeah.
But which it can go good. No, well, that's a different. I don't want to get into the tax brackets. That's a boring subject.
It's a boring subject.
Yeah.
I fucking hate taxes. So I imagine you have your bookkeepers and all that other stuff going on pretty good, right?
Yeah. Well, my girl's going to school for that, so she's gonna be my bookkeeper. Yeah.
Oh, sheesh.
That's
That's a good partnership. You gotta
Yeah.
be able to.
That's
yeah.
good, but sheesh, I don't know.
It could backfire, but then again, I'm a cash only type of person.
Yeah.
I always got something for a rainy day. That I'm gonna use, you know?
Rainy day fund, baby.
That's what it's about, dude.
Rainy
That's what
day
you
fund.
have to
And
do.
I'm not gonna lie, like I got a few assets under my mom's name too. So
So even if shit goes sideways, you can't touch that, baby.
Yeah, no. Who did that? The rich person
That
did
soccer
that.
player?
No.
What soccer player was it? It was a
He
soccer
had
player.
everything
though.
under his
What?
mama's name, no?
Hakimi from
But look,
Kimi?
PSG.
Divorce?
Yeah, his girl was like, I'm suing you and I want half of all his shit. But he put absolutely everything under his mom's name.
but you know what? Like, is he a father? Did he have kids with that chick?
I don't remember.
Exactly. Exactly. So here's the thing with me, like God forbid, me and my girl don't work out. We split up. She wants all my shit. Take it. Why? Because she's gonna be dealing with my kids most of the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have all the free time to go out and fuck around and make more money again.
No, facts.
So I'm okay with that shit. Like if we ever like doesn't work out, like hey, like we tried our best. Fuck it, like here.
Being able to go out, have fun.
You guys are gonna be financially okay. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm a man. At
Nah,
the
see,
end of
I
the day,
respect that,
I'll
bro.
make some more money later on.
Because there's
Sounds like a good life,
dudes
though.
dudes out here don't do shit.
Oh yeah, dude, this bum
my
ass
God.
motherfucker.
That's my one. That's my
There's
one
some
caveat
bum-ass
to
dudes,
shit,
bro,
bro.
like-
Yeah.
That's my one. Like, dude, I don't respect you if you can't be a father, my guy. I have no
Yeah.
respect for you whatsoever.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I can dismiss. I can ignore a lot of shit as a man, right?
But not
I
being
can
a good
ignore.
father-
I can ignore a lot of shit.
Oh yeah. You
But
can
not
look
being
over a lot of stuff.
Yeah, like I'm like, all right, bro. Like you can still be in my good graces if you do some crazy, some
Shady
crazy
shit,
shit.
yeah.
Because
How crazy though?
Can get pretty out
Yeah,
there.
we
It
can get out
pretty
there.
there.
Yeah,
It can get
but
out
my
there.
thing, my only unforgiving thing is like, bro, like, listen, at the end of the day, dude, like, those kids owe you nothing.
Yeah.
Your
They
kids owe
did
you
not-
nothing, bro. They didn't choose to be
Yeah.
here, bro. You brought them in here. Like, if you can dismiss that responsibility, bro, I have no respect for you.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah,
Whatsoever,
you
dog.
can't. You cannot say I'm a dad when you get him maybe once a month kind of deal. You know what I mean?
that's
It's like you get the fuck
that's
outta
the
here.
dumbest thing, the dumbest theory to me
So-
I've ever seen, bro.
So that's where I come back to my whole train of thought, and that's just the way I think. I don't know, like everybody has their own freedom of process, but that's just the way I think. Me, I'm too addicted. I'm too ambitious, addicted to the hustle. So shit hits the fan. Keep the financials, make some money, because I know I'm gonna be out there trying to make some more money.
I saw a real. Not, actually, it was. I want to say it was yesterday or something that said, if you want to marry as a woman, if you want to marry somebody who makes six figures, don't get mad when they don't have time for you.
My theory exactly.
I don't know.
It's well, I'm saying.
Well, it's because see, you have the right brain where he's saying like, hey, I'm all about the hustle because I want more time. But some of those guys get into the hustle where they're like, I'm all about the
have
hustle.
time.
Yeah.
I want more money. Like,
Yeah.
to me, it just depends on everybody's point of view too. You know,
Yeah.
what like for you, what's financial freedom? What's success to you?
Well, now you know what it's changed. It's changed dramatically now that Enzo's around. It used to be financial freedom is when I hit that first million. When I hit that, it's all about the money. I have to work, keep making money. Fuck freedom, fuck all that other stuff. Now that Enzo's around, it's my biggest thing. It's like I have to make enough money so I can spend as much time with this fool as I can. Especially right now that he's small, that I can actually fucking.
You can actually mold the kind of person you want him to become.
Exactly.
Yeah, because right now he's becoming an asshole.
All right, what's your definition of success?
Well, dude, my definition of success is very simple. Honestly, we touched on this last time, where like, you know, my gratification and my, you know, everything that I strive for is I understand that I've done enough when I get home and my boys are fed, my boys have clothes on their back, my boys are happy. You know what I mean? My boys are able to do and ask for whatever they want. You know what I mean? And I can set parameters to provide that for them. When I say set parameters, I don't just give them whatever the fuck they want. Exactly. I know you want something, my guy, you got to earn it. But the fact that I can provide those wants and needs for them, that's success for me at this point in my life. Like I don't give a shit about nothing else, man. At this point, you know, I'm way past, baby. I just want my boys to be happy.
Yeah,
man. That's
no. I'll tell you, it's changed just because Enzo changed a lot. Just because my little girl, she always lived in Alabama. She's always been all over the place. But no, with my boy, that's my boy. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So you guys have a similar view of success as me. Like I told you guys earlier, time.
We should open a barbershop together.
No.
Nah, bro. I'm good.
Trust me. I got an idea.
Time, bro. Like,
revolutionary.
Time for me, bro, is like the ultimate success.
Yeah.
If I can wake up, enjoy a good breakfast with my kids, if I could work out in the morning, get up at 4 or 5 in the morning, go hit the gym, be back, watch them wake up, make them breakfast, drive them to school, drive them to daycare, that's success to me. Because why? Because I have the freedom to do that.
Yeah.
How many people out there have to sacrifice? Like, oh, I can't. Fuck. Like,
no,
I miss my son's this. I miss my son's first steps. Like, because they're out there grinding. They're grinding the wrong way. I think. I feel like even if it's just a good paying job, but that job is giving you the freedom to do shit like that. That's success. Yeah. So to me, it's all about time. It's time.
Facts. No,
so if I'm not rocking designer shit, you know. I'm not like my little chain and shit like that. I got all that way before my kids. When I was in high school cutting hair, I just blew my money on dumb stuff. But now you won't catch me at the jewelry store trying to cash in on a chain. You won't catch me doing that. Like, it's more like, okay, I have enough in the savings in case, you know, I want to take 2-3 months off. The businesses are doing all right in case the businesses need it so they can float. I got it. Yeah. Like, it's okay. Like, I could be with my kids all day. Like, when I was playing Call of Duty all day, like, you know, my kids were chilling there, or, you know, we would go to the park. Like, let's just go to the park randomly, you know.
Just pick up and do it.
Yeah, just pick up. We have daycare because, fuck, having kids every day, all day, también, you know, that shit.
Yeah, that's what I think we're at right now. So you don't mind being them in daycare. How bad is daycare? Is it good or bad?
The one I have them at, that we have them at, it's pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they learn. My daughter, she's fluent. She's barely gonna be 4,
and she's good. She can carry on a conversation.
Ever since she was like 2.5, 3, she was already having conversations. Damn. How are you, Daddy? How was work, Daddy? I was like, God damn, like,
mind your business, damn.
It's the social aspect of things that come with the daycare. Social. I think is what's good.
My son's very social too. He's about to be 2 on Sunday, and he's very social. What's up, Dad? Like, I'll get home from work. What's up, Dad? What's up, Dad? He's about to be 2. He's already saying, what's
that's
up,
the
Dad?
best feeling too, though, huh?
What's up, Pop?
When you get home, that's the best feeling, bro.
Because Enzo just start, Dad.
Yeah.
When you walk in the door, and Dad. And it's like, oh, hell yeah.
I got him a little pull-up bar because he has a lot of energy, so it's in the house. And he loves that, like, Dad, because it's a little tall for him. So I put him up, and he loves, like, just hanging there. And, you know, we just, I'm trying to push him to be more
just
physical.
Being a boy, hell yeah.
No, so you get up at 5 every day or sometimes? Take us through a day in your life.
Okay, a day in my life. I wake up like at 4:40 in the morning. I have my coffee set up. I set my coffee up at night. So I wake up, go to the restroom. You know, I like to take my time in the restroom. That's kind of like my time to like scroll through email or whatnot, check my ATM machine, see who needs a filling, set up my posts for the day because I have all my posts scheduled. And then, you know, shower, take a little quick, 2-3 minute cold shower, change, hit the gym. We'll drink my coffee and then hit the gym. Come back home, make breakfast with the kids, and it's pretty much how my morning goes. Take them to daycare, go to work.
Just start doing rounds and start doing everything you gotta do. Okay. That's your daily routine.
That's my daily routine, except mostly Fridays and Saturdays. Fridays, same thing, morning routine, but I'll go straight to the shop to cut hair. Like I said, like I'm a full-time barber Fridays and Saturdays for sure.
Okay, so that's when you're dedicated to your clients.
To my clients.
Yeah, your clients know that Friday and Saturday, Alex is still gonna cut my hair.
And Thursday, but Thursday only like 6 hours of the day.
What's the longest lasting client you've had?
2 hours, bro.
No. Like
like what's a client that's gone to you? How long has he been going with you?
The longest lasting one?
I have a lot of those, bro. Like most of my clients are day ones.
Damn.
Like day ones. My cousin's one of them. Smokey, shout out to my cousin Smokey.
Does he smoke a lot?
I don't know why they call him that. They just call
what? He's never smoked since I've known that guy. I've known him for like 13 years now. Yeah. Never took a puff of cigarette or a vape.
It's the same thing with you guys. They call you pelon, and I've never seen you both.
Now with these fucking girls going
why do you do that like they're gonna move, guy? Things ain't moving, bro.
Longer. That's why.
Yeah, but that's one of him. My little cousin Jay. My homie Brian. I have a few like that I could count with my fingers. Brian, a good client of mine. He's the one that paints my shop. Steve, him, and when I met him, I was like 15. When he only had one son, I think they had just found out that his girl was pregnant. So I've cut him, his oldest son, his middle son, and now his baby.
Generational.
Yeah,
generational.
So I have a lot of clients that are my day ones. They've been with me like from the days where I was charging $12 to right now where I'm charging $50, $70 a haircut. And
where's the $4 ones? When is that day?
When do you have a certain day where you give 12? You go just for the culture.
I don't, but I have my barbers give out $20 haircuts on certain days.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Like, hey guys, today we're
dropping the $20,
and that's just all tactical to get
walk-ins only.
Yeah,
walk-ins only.
Question on the on you, when you were saying on your regular day to day, you said you had your posts. You schedule your posts. You already know what you're gonna post the next day. Like you have a schedule for your posts.
So I have over
20,000 followers.
No, yeah. Thank you for checking that out.
No, we took a little dive into it. Yeah.
So I have over 3,000 pictures of just haircuts, pictures and videos throughout the years that I've accumulated. So I'll try to do like flyers here and there.
Oh, so you just scroll through
Is it just like
using this one today?
Yeah. Sometimes I'll recycle haircuts.
Okay. But it's just to put the content out.
Yeah, just to put, and I'll tell my barbers like, hey, if you want your cuts featured on my page or on the barber page, like you guys have to send it to me. I can't go out there looking.
Go out of my way to get your
send
shit
it.
up.
Like you guys want to be on the page, send them to me so I can know, and they already know. Like, well, they'll just collab with the page, and I'll accept it.
Oh, nice.
So it makes it easier for the pages. So I'm active on social media for the business.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll just schedule my posts. Like I'll go. I'm like, all right, I'm up. Like Instagram lets you. There's a little setting right there where it tells you, all right, post schedule for later, and I'll post one right now, like at 6 a.m. That's when people are waking up.
Just the first thing they see when they pop it up.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, we're just. Let me get a notepad.
No, you should definitely take notes. Goddamn.
Yeah.
This has been here forever now.
And then
lunchtime. You're eating lunch. What do you do?
Yeah.
Scrolling. Nighttime. You're already going to bed. What do you do before bed? Scrolling. People are addicted to phones.
So how many posts do you think you do go up? Do you put up?
No less than one a day. Stories back to back to back, like constantly.
So you're just stories nonstop.
Yeah, it's just a continuous.
But main posts like at least one a day. At least one.
Minimum one a day.
This guy does one a month. No, maybe.
It just depends on how active you want your business. Like right now, I have my newest barbershop, my barbers there, they're kind of like, oh, it's a new shop, like it's slow, but I've been cutting here for almost 10 years already. This time of the year, bro, it's slow, like for everybody. Like I have clients that have businesses, dump trucks. I have other clients that have, my good client, he actually became a really good friend of mine, is the owner of Sonny's. I cut him up like a week ago. Hey, how's business this month? Oh, slow, bro, slow. July and June, always slow. So it's just this time of the year, bro, and you got to keep in mind, kids are home. What does that mean? Parents are spending a fuckload of money on food. Food isn't cheap. Them fucking kids eat. They'll eat through your fridge. They'll eat $300-400 in like a day. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so drop them off with grandma.
Grandma comes in grandma.
So parents, bro, like they're spending more money, bro. The AC is on all day now. because they're there all day now. You know, the light bill goes up, so everything goes up in the summer. So parents are spending less money.
That's why they take a back seat to all.
You know, so it slows down at this time of the year, not just in barbershops, everywhere. So it's just you got to stay consistent on social media to try to keep your shops as full as possible,
as relevant as possible. Yeah.
What we have to do is get these kids going year round, 365.
This guy.
we and that would be smart if they did like 4 hours a day though.
Yeah. Really just cut it way down.
Right,
Or did you hear there was somebody I forgot what country it was, but they were doing like 3 or 4 day weeks. Like that was it. And the rest was just spent on like, they're encouraging creativity. Whereas it's just we spoke about this last time, right?
I think America lacks on that.
But it's just we do it all. Everything is just
workers.
money. Everything is just money, bro. It's all money. So like,
it all revolves
if the schools want to get the grants that the state is providing, they have to meet the test scores. So they just teach it. They just teach the tests, bro.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
That's horrible.
No, yeah.
Like my oldest, I tell her like, yo, like you don't like school. She's already going to middle school. So you don't like school, that's fine. But just pass. Because she's very creative.
Yeah.
She's creative. Like, she taught herself how to play piano by her fucking self.
Hell yeah.
Horrible in school.
I used to be a great guitar player.
This fucking guy.
Like, she's... Nah, I don't want to say she's horrible. She just does a bare minimum just to pass.
Yeah.
But, dude, when I heard her, like, playing piano, I was like, what the fuck? Like... Where'd you learn that? She's like,
and then it's a shame, like you hear that, hear stories.
I got just as much time as you do, baby.
You hear stories like that, and it's like you hear about schools wanting to close the music programs down, dude.
So I told her, I was like, look, baby girl, you don't like school, that's fine. Just do me a favor, finish high school. That's it.
Yeah.
You want to go to college? Amazing. You don't waste your time because there's so many people that go and get degrees. And they're working for people like us. You know, like, and I don't mean it in a bad way, bro, but like, why are you going to spend all that time and money into something that you're not even going to guarantee to get a job, or you're going to hate it?
Yeah.
You know, like, so just think about it. I think, so I always tell her, like, think about college. Like, finish school, though.
I never went to college. I can't even spell good.
I cheated all my way through high school, bro. Like, all my way through high school. I have a good homie of mine. He's still my client to this day. Shout out to Daniel. That fool did all my word, bro. Like, all my word, bro. He'd be like, no, I'm not thinking here. And here you go. Like the way.
Damn. That's a friend right there, bro.
And I tell him, like, all the time, like, hey, bro, like, I passed because of you, bro. Like,
do you give him a discount?
Big dog. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
You took care of you back then. You take care of him now.
Yeah, bro. But you know what? Like, it's so cool with, like, you build relationships with your clients, bro, that I've never bumped up the price on my clients. When, like, because I have a booking app, and I always tell my clients, like, hey, bro, my price is going to go up. Just keep booking. Don't worry about it. Your price is still grandfathered in. So I'll still keep charging you the same price. That's just for newer clients because my schedule is getting full. And I have certain clients that I do tell them that I don't just tell them, I just tell them that the price went up. Like, my day ones, there's the people that I've told them, like, hey, wait, like, your price won't go up.
Who's that client that you're like, no, price went up?
Who's those clients?
What are they?
I mean, it's just...
I'm at the top of the list.
It's just there's some clients that they're just clients, bro. Like, and that's fine.
Literally all they are.
And that's fine, bro. Like, if I'm just your barber, somebody performing a service, that's fine too.
Somebody out there's gonna be hurt.
I mean, it is. It's
they're
true.
gonna come sit on your chair like, so am I a client or am I like family? Bro?
I thought we were. I
thought we were closer.
I
told you what I did yesterday.
I'm gonna tell him straight up and be like, look, dog, you're not my girl. Why are you asking me that shit? Nah, but most of them respect me and have that type of love and connection with me that they're like, nah, don't worry about it, bro. Like the guy that paints my shops, I've never pumped him up, and I know he has 3 kids, and with this economy, bro, I tell him like, nah, bro, don't worry about it. Like, all 4 of you, $100. That's still $25 a haircut. Quality haircuts, bro. Like, I don't just give him half-ass haircuts all the time. Like, when it's himself, he'll drop $70-$60 and it's like something so simple, bro. A 2 and a mid-fade. Wow, $70 off the bat. His kids, when it's all 3 of them, I tell him, nah, bro, it's 25 each. He'll be like, nah, bro, he'll pay like 35, 40 each.
Like, just out of respect at that point. That's just respect at that point.
My homie that helped me pass through high school, bro. Nah, que puedes pa boom, drops a $60 all the time. Here.
See, I think that what the one core that's being ignored, or not necessarily ignored, but not being acknowledged in that dynamic that you have there, is there's a level of loyalty that goes both ways, right?
Like I'm very consistent with my clients too. They need a haircut at 6 a.m. I'm there, bro. Don't worry about it. Like, I made amends with myself. Like, if this is the career I'm gonna take, I can't
You can't half-ass it. Yeah.
So I made a commitment to myself, and I came to reality of like, this is the career I'm gonna take. This is what I'm doing. I'm taking it serious. Drinking and partying can't be a part of my life. Like it really can't. Why? When do people get haircuts? Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. If I go out and drink on a Friday night and I'm all hungover, I'm not gonna wake up and make some money.
I just came to a realization that 6 months ago.
Yeah.
You know, it's the truth. You know, like Saturday nights. Hey, bro, I have clients that start work on Monday. They need a haircut on Sunday. So weekends are money days for barbers. If you're a barber, bro, and you're out there partying every weekend, you're wasting your time. You have so much.
Wait, so you cut on Sundays though?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't cut on Sundays?
Not anymore.
I thought you did.
I did at first.
Because I don't think I've ever seen a barbershop open on Sundays.
No, I've seen a couple. I've seen some
Dynasty Barber
appointments.
Studio open up on Sundays,
Hey,
10 to 6.
There you go. See.
Hey, what's the juiciest stories that a client's told you?
Clients told you.
Yeah,
Clients told you.
that's
You ain't got to name. You ain't got to name him.
Just something that you were
Because
like.
I know you get some
What?
stories, my guy. Because I know for sure I've told stories to my barber.
Yeah, you
like,
vent. Like,
yeah, like you
you're
just
like
like
one of
you're-
those guys that, like, remember, like, I think they said the guy that knows the most in the White House is the barber. Because when he's getting a haircut, the president, they're still talking
Yeah.
secret CIA shit kind of deal. You know what I mean?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I know there's something there. Yeah.
He's like, I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure I can say
going
it.
down the list, just like can't do that one.
There's a client. Actually, it's 20 of us in school.
okay.
So,
Okay.
So, but you cut all 20 of their haircuts,
but
or just one?
No, a few.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Don't try to narrow it down. It's just you just cut one. Not one guy.
He tried to put it on like my friend. You know when you tell a story about yourself, but like
You try to kind of, oh, my
no,
boy
it was
did
my
this.
friend. Like
yeah.
you know, I don't know. He told me a crazy story, bro. That he went to Thailand, party and shit.
I already know
said.
this guy.
You know,
Yeah.
you guys could kind of get the
Yeah.
direction where this is going.
Thailand.
That his friend was partying and making out with a girl all night, and turns out it was a dude, and you know. And I tell him, oh, so your friend did that, and he's like, yeah, bro, like my friend. I was like,
He wanted to see your reaction.
Yeah.
That's what he wanted to see.
But after you spend even an hour making out with something, I think you just got to commit. You know what I mean?
At that point, you're an hour in.
Yeah, you might as well just follow on through. Go enjoy your night. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and enjoy your night.
yeah, fuck it.
That's ridiculous, guy.
I just say
There was a topic in the barbershop that we kept talking about. How explicit can we go in here?
Oh, it don't matter. It don't fucking matter.
If your girl cheats on you, but the dude she cheated on you with wears a condom, does it still count as cheating?
Okay, that's a high school question, but
Yeah,
of course it does.
count.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you wash your hands with gloves, does it count like you wash your hands?
No.
Then what the fuck?
Nah, that's not it. There's penetration that happens.
That's
When the
all.
penetration happens,
That's
it's
the
a
same.
wrap.
No, that's the same thing. Like if you get it, like if you bend over and someone puts it in your ass.
No, look, it's a very simple. Hold on. It's a very simple answer because if you ask your girl, I used a condom, does it count as cheating? What is she gonna say?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like that's how
mother-
easy you answer
Yeah.
that question.
Yeah.
Like if a
Yeah,
woman's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
consider it cheating, it's fucking cheating, man.
Yeah.
Wait, so then what happened? Hold on. No, we're still
The
on
lady
the
boy.
story.
Wait, go back to the lady boy.
He just said that, you know.
Did he enjoy the rest of
that
his night?
His homie was partying all night and that he dipped. He
With
came
the-
back,
with the boy.
Yeah, but he came back to the bar like a few minutes, like, you know, like.
Wait, so how did he? So he came back and told them that he was a boy.
Man, he was like, hey, how come y'all didn't tell me?
He
That was a
boy.
dude.
Man, that they were just laughing at him. Like, yeah,
All of these are dudes.
They're all guys here. I thought you knew who we
Yeah,
were.
it's that type of party, bro.
We're fucking Thailand, guy.
I mean,
Come
I don't
on.
know. Like most of my clients are kind of like professional, so they don't really have
I
crazy
see what you
stories
mean.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
you
yeah.
know? You know?
But I've hung around with professionals, like the guys that we work with. These fuckers go hard, buddy. Like there's.
It's once you.
Remember that stereotype about what do you guys think about getting vasectomies?
What does that have to do with ladyboys? But okay,
Yeah, because you clip it.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, man.
I don't know. How do you feel of a gun with blinks?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, no.
Like
I think it's like playing with danger is what makes
Yeah.
it adds
Is it?
excitement to it, right?
No. Does it? Oh no! If you keep it fully loaded, no. Yeah, you spray and pray.
It's
baby.
part of it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
part of the enjoyment. I think. But my wife has been bugging me about it too. But I'm like, dude, like
Would
I
you get a
can't.
vasectomy?
I wouldn't.
I
You
would
would
not.
not.
As
See?
a man, we're like, We're animals. Essentially,
Speak to
we're
the
animals.
camera because she's gonna watch this.
Look,
Speak to the
look.
camera because they be
Essentially,
bugging me about this
perros
shit.
right here.
Essentially, humans are animals. The only thing that separates us from animals is that we have a conscience. That's it. That's it.
Not in Thailand.
But but hear me out. We're here to reproduce, bro.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
We're here to fucking reproduce. You
Some
know,
of these guys shouldn't be reproducing.
No, touche.
Touche. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true. But that's what we're here for, to reproduce.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate life.
That's life's purpose.
That's life's purpose.
Is to produce more life.
reproduce, yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
why they say usually when like a divorce happens after a pregnancy just because you've already done what you're supposed to do? Didn't you tell me that stuff? Who told me?
No. I
Somebody
said
told me that.
no. The way I worded it was once your girl is pregnant, you lose a certain level of attractiveness to her because in your nature it is embedded in your DNA that you no longer find a woman who is already impregnated as attractive as another woman who is not. It is embedded in your DNA.
You see, but now, what makes you not want to go with other women once your female is pregnant?
That's where. Yeah, it's correct.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
essentially,
what we're saying,
essentially, it's in your DNA.
Yeah.
You know, you put a dog like a puppy.
yeah.
You put 3 dogs in heat. He gets 1 pregnant. He's not gonna leave her alone. You put 2 more, he's gonna go essentially with the other dogs. That's just nature.
No, that's what separates us
I
from
think
animals.
I'm like the puppy.
No, they suck. No, but I agree with you there.
I
yeah.
just clip my dog's nuts. You wanna be like
Oh,
my
you're
dog?
talking about fucking that's dude.
Yeah,
and
but that fool was
for
that fool was
perros-
spotting. That fool was spotting. So I had to like, yo, dog,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Nah, but that's
No,
that's,
but doesn't they like? That's what I was scared of. Like, I felt bad for Eddie because it's like.
so that's what happened? He got it done?
No, he didn't. He cowered out.
Oh, he figured that out.
Oh no! I was like,
that's
thank
good for
God.
him. Good
Yeah,
for
I was
him.
like, I would never,
Dude, I'm
never
telling you,
chop
they've
my
been,
nuts.
I'll tell you what though. I'll tell you this, which has been shitty, right? She's been telling me like, oh, I'll get it done because I fucking hate why? Because we'd be out here pulling out, baby.
Oh no, you're not.
I pull out. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, that sucks, bro. You know what I mean? Because because now keep in mind, we just had baby, so our baby's 2 months now. He'll be 3.
Wait, you're
he'll be
right
3
out of
months this
that
year.
that Quaresma
Yeah,
stuff, no?
so he'll be 3 months this year or this month, right? Thank you. But so to me, so I'm like, for this whole time, I haven't been pulling out. I haven't been pulling out for shit, right? This whole time, you know what I mean? But now I'm like, fuck, now I have to, right? Because I'm like, dude, like this, I don't want to risk having 4 boys. Like, dude, that's fucking.
Maybe you'll get the girl.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Look,
Because the reason why we had the 3rd one was because I wanted a girl.
But
Like
can't
that was
you
the whole
go? Can't
purpose.
you go get that shit in
I don't
your
like.
ear
I don't
now?
like doing that shit. I don't believe in it. Yeah, I don't believe in that shit.
No. Oh, you like to just roll the dice.
No, it's not even that.
Whatever I get
just
is what I
don't.
got.
I don't believe in playing with fake. Like if I'm not meant to have a girl, I'm not meant to have a girl.
Oh, okay.
I see
Does
what
that
you
make
mean. I
sense?
see what
Like you
you're
take
at.
away
Yeah.
I see that.
the
Excitement.
not necessarily excitement, but it's like faith. Like yeah, it's like destiny, dude.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm supposed to have a girl. If I'm supposed to have a girl, I'll have a girl.
If I could change, I would make him sleep during the night. You know what I mean?
Well, you
Not
can
be
do
up
that,
at
guy.
3
You
in the
can do
morning.
that way. You can do
Or
that.
just not so hyper.
Give him melatonin.
But you know why? You know why you haven't been able to succeed it? Because I bet you hate him crying during the day, so you put him down for a nap.
No.
So you
we've
keep him
tried.
up.
No, he falls when he's out. He'll stick. And he's out, dude. Like,
No, but that's-
he
but
don't
that-
give a fuck
But
if he's
that's
laying
why.
down or not.
So what? So you have. So in order to reverse the cycling or whatever, to make him sleep at night, is don't let the fucker sleep.
No, that don't work with him.
Fuck the bullshit.
No, the last time I found them passed out.
You take them to the park, let them run around.
Oh no, yeah, we've been doing that lately, but
Yeah.
that's just giving him more fucking juice in the tank. It's just building his stamina.
No, but that's what I
Yeah.
mean. No, you get him throughout the day. If he has time to just. That means that he's not engaged, right?
He's not
So
active enough.
whenever you see him doing that, be like, "Hey, let's go
All of a
outside,
sudden you guys
fucker."
are pro parents.
I got 3.
Oh, that's right.
I
That's
got
right.
time.
Take him. You know what I mean? Take his ass outside. Take him outside. Get him a ball to fucking. Hey, no, run around. You're not going to sleep.
Yeah, no, I got
Do that, and it's gonna suck because he's gonna be crying. He's gonna be fussy. He's gonna be throwing fits because he's tired, and you know he's tired.
You know what? No, the last time that we took him with his little cousins, he passed out all night, and I was like,
Yeah.
thank rock.
That's what you need. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, get his ass tired of
Take
shit.
him on a car ride.
Yeah,
No, the car ride puts him to sleep.
Yeah, that knock his ass out.
Yeah,
knocks his ass out.
Can't go to
every
sleep at
single
night.
time.
Get in the car, let's go.
But then you have to drive all night, guy, because as soon as they come out the car, they're shit.
They're charged back up and ready to rock.
Yeah, that's a
fucking
fucking
night.
power nap.
No, dude, no. Damn, dude. So you know a couple of good juicy stories from your clients, then, huh?
No few.
Yeah,
I don't want to expose them too much.
No. Of course not. No, but if you could, we're not just kidding.
But if you did,
But if you could, what would you say?
That's what makes me a valuable barber. Right
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, got it. Peachy
Now,
Thailand.
Are you a barber that hands them the mirror every time? Or like, have you gotten to a point where clients is like, nah, I don't even need to check my shit. You know, you got me.
I'm at that point with my clients.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm at that point because I'm telling you, like most of my clients are day ones. That's why I kind of like already turned off from posting on social media because I have the same clients every Saturday, Friday, and Thursday.
And you don't want to take on anymore.
I mean, they book me through my app, so it doesn't give the time for new clients.
Oh, I see what you mean. So as soon as they know Friday and Saturday that your shit's open.
I have
so
weeklies, yeah.
So they can book. So they can book like I'm assuming around the app you can book every Friday at 10 o'clock. I'm there.
Like I have clients that eventually I pick up on their routine. I'm like, hey, bro, do you just want me to schedule you every Friday at this time? Just text me if you can't come. It'd be easier than you trying
Having
to
to go on the app every time and try and get
And
it.
I have a lot of those, but most of them are like that. So
that's easy. That's consistency.
it's my consistency, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I built that throughout the years of being consistent myself with my clients.
And then you have consistency. You have the thing. You have wake up at 4:30 every day. What is the gym looking like?
It's looking good.
Yeah. Do you have a routine or you have a goal? Like you gonna do a show? Or is it just doing health wise? Just getting out there and moving
right
your body?
now, it's just health wise.
Yeah.
Like I got some horrible advice from a homie of mine. Horrible advice. No, just horrible advice. Because I would tell him like, hey bro, like let's hit the gym. Like I've always been active since I was a kid. I've never been like fit as fuck, but I've always been active in the parks and everything. And I told him, I was like, hey, let's hit the gym. And he'd be like, nah, bro, like I'm gonna hit the gym when my money's right. And that stuck in my head. I was like, you know what? Same. I'm gonna just focus on cutting hair and stacking up this bread and building the brand. And a few weeks later, I got hurt deadlifting. Boom, my back, horrible.
Slipped the disc.
I think so.
Yeah.
It was to a point where like if I would cough or sneeze, my whole back would hurt from the bottom to top. Boom. Oh, so I was out the gym for like 7-8 months. So on top of stress, because running a business is stress. Becoming a new dad with my daughter, not gymming, and essentially just not really caring for my health, bro. I gained like 30 pounds in like those 6-7 months.
Damn.
Yeah, so after I saw myself, dude, I was getting depressed, and I was like, no, like I can't do that.
You can't keep going down his road.
I have to jump back on it. So I just started working out again, trying
Slow, baby steps.
Yeah, baby steps. One of my good friends of mine, he's one of my barbers. He started training me, and he's a bodybuilder. And I started working out with him, and I lost. Right now, I'm down like 28 pounds.
Golly, so you almost lost everything that you picked up, essentially.
But I've gained a lot back in muscle. But I'm not where I want to be. But I mean,
you're healthy.
I'm healthy.
Yeah,
I could run around with my kids if they want to go to the park. I could run. Like I'm healthy. Damn. So like I said, like to me, time and health is important. If I could be healthy enough to be able to like pick up my kids, run around with them in the park, I have the time for it. That to me is good enough. Like I don't have to look like a fucking Abercrombie model or nothing like that. I'm okay with that right now.
No,
If I could,
good,
amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. But then it would be too much sacrifice for my kids because I see my homie, the one who's a barber, dude, like that's his life.
Oh yeah, it's too.
That's his
when you're bodybuilding,
bro. That's his life. That's his life. And I'm like, damn, like, yeah, you look fucking great, bro, but. You don't want some tacos, bro? You don't go.
You want some tripitas?
Wait a minute. Don't you have a food truck too?
It's my mom's.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Yeah. I'm like, bro, you don't want to go eat some breakfast with your kids, bro? Like, what the fuck?
No, I can't. I'm already on my 5th meal.
Exactly, bro. and like, I just feel like with my kids, I can't do that.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I just try to eat as clean as possible.
Yeah.
Home cooked meals.
Who said it? I was hearing it the other day that said it. You can fill your whole life up with problems, bills, there's stuff to do and all that stuff. And then you forget about like focusing on your family, focusing on yourself, and then you get sick, and then all your problems that you had disappear, and you only have one problem.
Yourself.
Yeah, you're sick now.
Yep. So,
you know what I mean?
Health
That's a very interesting.
Yeah, I wish I could say it better because they worded it better.
But I see what you're trying to say though. No, that's deep though. That's a good one.
That's true, bro. Health is wealth.
Mm-hmm. Like if you lose your health, then you only have one problem now.
Yeah.
And it's trying to stay alive, trying to fucking figure
No
that
shit.
stuff out.
No, that's actually really that's actually dope. No, I recently just now started working out again.
You did? Wow.
I did, bro.
Damn.
I did.
That's good.
I had to because I woke up on Saturday. I was off this weekend. There was no games. So I got up and I was like, you know what? I got up before everybody. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go clean the garage. So I got in the garage, bro, and I was there all day cleaning the fucking garage. And I told Romeo, I said, you know what we're going to do? I said, we're going to start working out, bro. And he goes, really, Dad? I was like, yo. I said, we're going to start working out. I was dying, bro. Oh, my goodness.
That's good, man.
And it
That's
sucks because
good.
that fucking guy's in amazing shape.
Oh, well, yeah. Dude.
Holy shit. Dude, I was like, this fucking guy. I was like, Romeo, I said, let me breathe, bro. I was like, let me relax. He goes, Dad, come on, man. We got to finish because I got to go play. The guys are waiting for me. And I'm there fucking dying. I'm like, this fucking dude, bro.
No, that's good, bro. You know, that you're doing that with your son.
Yeah,
That's
no,
amazing.
I was waiting for that shit, man. Because this dude just went. He's going through that puberty phase. He's going to middle school now.
Is
so
it that hour-long showers yet?
I don't know about hour long, but they are getting a little longer. They're getting longer and more consistent.
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, my guy. I said, I understand. I said, but you never used to shower this much a year ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I do showers twice a day.
Yeah, I gotta get this shit clean.
Yeah, exactly. We're clean out here.
But as far, are you gonna put your kids in sports?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. My daughter, now that she's gonna be 4, I'm gonna look into putting her in gymnastics.
Gymnastics, okay.
Tumbling,
yeah. No, gymnastics.
Yeah, so she can stay
That shit
active.
is intense.
That shit's
It's intense, bro.
super intense.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Right now, my life is shifting into another direction, so I gotta set that up before I make a commitment with a gym or a team that I want to throw her into.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, because you can't half-ass that shit.
but for
No,
sure,
you can't.
yeah, but for sure, starting 2026, she is gonna start tumbling.
Yeah, like that's guaranteed that you're
that's
gonna start
guaranteed.
on a team
Yeah.
and you're gonna start flipping around air and all that other
Yep.
stuff.
That shit is intense,
Start-
dude.
That shit-
Gymnastics is
adding-
intense, bro. And it's
Oh, that-
expensive as shit, too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Start adding some discipline in her life.
No, yeah. That's true, though. That's why I always tell people, I'm like, listen, dude, it's like 0.01% of these dudes are going to be able to, play at another level. I said, for the most part, you wouldn't go into sports for life lessons, for things that, to instill certain morals into you. You know what I mean? That's why you do it.
Yep.
But it's like, you'll be surprised, bro. It's crazy out
That's
here.
fucking, that's intense. That's intense, dude. Well, on that note, guys, we had Alex the Barber, entrepreneur. He's doing it big, guys. Following his footsteps. I recommend it. Peace out, El Paso. We'll see you on the next one.
Laters.